When transitioning through the divorce process, it's important to keep in mind that just because your marriage is ending doesn't mean that the world is over. That's a message that divorce and life coach Karen Finn constantly harps on. Dr. Finn says that far too often she sees people fall into victim mode during divorce, and that can have disastrous consequences.
You know, I think probably the biggest mistake that people make when they try to heal from their divorce is that they slip into victim mode. And I don't necessarily mean that they slip into the wadded up fetal position in the bed with the covers over their head, although some people do. But being in the victim mode can also mean that you're being very reactionary and thinking that everything's about making you miserable, and that your ex is out to get you, your attorney's out to get you, their attorney's out to get you, the whole world is against you. And what happens when people fall into the victim mode is they tend to react. They can fight and be overly aggressive and even tend towards being abusive.
As a divorce coach, Dr. Finn teaches that it's entirely possible to find happiness again after a divorce. However, it's important to keep in mind that divorce recovery is rarely easy, so a few bumps in the road are to be expected.
You know, I think that when someone's trying to make their way through divorce and find happiness again, that there is an ideal, but ideal isn't necessarily reality with a mindset that you need to have. Because reality is there are going to be moments when you feel like a victim, when you feel like the whole world is out against you, and it's just really hard to go forward. But the thing to remember as you continue to work your way through all the trials and tribulations of divorce is that you will survive. Everybody else who's been through it has survived it. You will too.
For more information on the resources and services Dr. Finn offers, visit her website at drkarenfinn.com. You can also find numerous articles to help you through the divorce recovery process on DadsDivorce.com. That'll do it for another edition of Dad's Divorce Live. I'm Sean Garrison, editor of DadsDivorce.com. Thank you for watching.